y'all, welcome back to Super Geeked. I'm Victoria, and on this channel I like to talk about all the things that get me super geeked. Some of those things are thrifting and reselling. I am a reseller of vintage and contemporary women's clothing, along with mid-century and antique hard goods and home goods. So I like to go out to thrift stores and pick up items to flip online for profit. So this video is going to be a haul, y'all, because I went to a Goodwill outlet store here in Mississippi with my girl Alicia from Murrayed Life. She also will have a haul, so you'll want to check the description below because a link to her haul will be there when you get finished watching mine. Also, I'm going to have a vlog in this video so you can see some footage of us at the Goodwill bins, goofing off, having a good time, and working too. And then at the end, we'll have a haul. So we have no Goodwill bins or Goodwill bargain stores, they're called some places, here in South Mississippi where we live on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So the closest one is about an hour away in Mobile, Alabama. I've never particularly liked that bins. There's a lot of reasons why. One is because I was accosted one time by a gentleman there. So yeah, maybe I'll tell that story one day. I also don't find tons of stuff. Really, the reason why I go to the bins is because I like to hang out with my girls, fellow resellers. We'll hit a thrift store after we go to the bins, go to lunch. It's always fun, always an adventure, and that's generally why I'm going to the bins. However, last summer, I went up to Jackson, Mississippi, which is 3 hours away from where we live, and met up with my girl, Brittany from Shop Foxborough. She came down from New Hampshire to Mississippi, and we met in Jackson, and we went thrifting together at the Goodwill outlet store. It was so much fun. She found tons of great stuff. I found some great stuff. Everybody was super friendly. This location is clean, it's fun, and you find some good pieces. So for me, that's a win-win and totally worth the drive. I've been trying to get my girl Alicia to go up there with me, and we finally made a date and drove up to Jackson to go thrifting. If you don't know what the Goodwill outlet store is, by the way, it is where they roll out these big blue bins full of clothing, shoes, hard goods, what have you, and you dig in the bins, you pull out stuff you want, and then they weigh it and you pay by the pound. So it's not a set price like you would go in a thrift store and pay per item. You're actually paying by weight at the Goodwill outlet store. So you can get more, your cost of goods is usually lower, and it's a really cool experience. So I was not disappointed on this trip. The bins in Jackson were the same as they were last summer. Everyone was super friendly, it was clean, and I found some great pieces, and I cannot wait to share with you what I found. It's a lot of designer stuff, and I was so excited when I pulled out the first piece I'm gonna show you. I also picked up a couple things for myself. So first, let's get into the footage of the day. Let me show you that, and then we'll get in the haul. I have to come get my video. Alicia. Excuse me, what do you think about the bins and
I thought you were talking about someone. They're pretty good. We're a little sweaty.
I'm very sweaty. My hair's up, and
you have rosy cheeks. I probably do too. You guys see my hat? I've already got some compliments on it.
You tried to go incognito in that store, and yet everybody kept coming up to you like, hey.
I'm like this in the
Alicia
store.
didn't tell him she's a reseller.
I didn't even tell him I had a YouTube channel. I met a YouTuber in here. If you're watching, I didn't get your name. Maybe we should get his name.
You didn't even tell him you have a YouTube channel?
No.
She didn't even tell him she was a reseller too.
we're looking up comps right now because this place is different and you have to come outside. So we're or at least I'm looking up Rich Weirdo. You ever
never heard of
Rich
that? No,
Weirdo?
that's weird.
It has a cool tag. That's the only reason I'm looking it up. It looks weird.
All right, well, we're going to try to cool off, and then we're going for round 2. Stuff I'm already keeping.
Oh, here's...
And there's Alicia sorting.
Oh, I didn't know you were recording. This is a no. But that was a cool tag.
Yeah, it's cute. Look at that. Made table size. And my lovely date with her, not a Wayne's World hat.
Yeah.
Alright, so that gives you a little taste of what the Goodwill bins is like and what it's like thrifting with me and Alicia. I hope you enjoyed that, but now let's get into the haul. I'm going to go straight to the bottom and show you the first piece I found. It was this cream colored blazer, and it is by Zinff. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, this blazer retails for around $500. It is got these ruche sleeves with some fraying detail. Just really, really cute blazer in this like tweed. Oh my gosh. First thing I pulled out, I was like, yes! I wanted to scream, but you can't do that in the bins. Okay, then I found these 2 silk blouses. One is in this coral color, and the brand is Equipment. Just a silk button-up top. And then I got a matching one, also 100% silk, and in this pretty blue color. So Equipment is known for their silk, similar to Joie, but I'm excited to find those. And then I found another silk top, and this is like a color block top. It's this blue on one side and coral on the other side, and it is by Diane von Furstenberg. This is a brand I've never found before. It is Brochu Walker, and it is this beautiful little semi-sheer cashmere hoodie. See, it's got the little hood. Really pretty, super soft. Another brand I've never picked up that's designer was Tyler Bow. It is a tweed dress, again with this like fray, similar to the Zinff blazer. It's got the fraying on the bottom. Pretty little black short sleeve dress. Okay, I've sold this before in like a rainbow pattern. I love the little cherries. It's just a crop top that ties at the bottom. And this is a brand that's just sold at Marshall's. It's called Love Notes. But at the Goodwill bins, you're paying about $1.50 an item. So definitely thought it was worth it. This is an item that was in the Goodwill stores. It is Pilcrow in the letterpress. And this style of Pilcrow in the letterpress pants, it's called the hyphen pant. And a lot of people like this cut of this pant. This one has some embroidery on the side. And then it has the welt pockets on the back. Just a pair of pants. And usually at the bins I'm less picky too because I'm not paying as much per item. These are Eileen Fisher, and they are 100% silk pants. Wide leg, crop length in this sort of like gray color. I got this top based on style. This is sort of like a boutique brand. It is Storia, but it's got these creams and pinks layered at the bottom, ruffles with some ruffly sleeves, and definitely oversized, really cute. Okay, next up is a Wild Fox piece. This is a tie-dyed hoodie, cropped. Here's the hood. I found this one on the way out. Again, it's a tank with a bunch of layers, and it is Elizabeth and James. It's like a satin tank. I saw this in a bin that Alicia was digging in, and I was like, ooh, hand me that vintage dress. So it is a little girl's red corduroy dress with polka dots, and the brand doesn't really matter, but it is sugar buttons. But I just thought it was a really cute little dress with this collar on the front. I did get one tie. I thought about my friend Bob from Bob Buys. It is Brooks Brothers, and it is new with tag. Just a tie, but ties are easy to list, so I grabbed that. Alicia said she picked up this top a couple of times and thought about buying it. It's got this cute flower and stork print on it, and it's just H&M, but it's their collab with GP and J Baker, and it seems like this collaboration does pretty well, maybe $25–30 for this top. Some of the collaborations with H&M can do really well, so look them up if you find them. This is just a cheetah print Michael Kors skirt. I normally would not have picked this up in the thrift store, but at the bins, it's cute and it's a good style, so I grabbed it. Another designer piece, a brand I have never picked up before, is J. Godfrey, and it is this long white dress. It does have a vent in the back. Sleeveless with a mock neck. Very cute. Good staple piece. Okay, so again with the designer stuff, this was meshed up there, and this was Theory. These are some really heavyweight legging pants, super stretchy. So excited to find those at the bins. Another 100% silk top is this little pink off the shoulder top, and it is by Tibby. And these were all just like wadded up at the back of one bin, all the designer stuff together. Okay, this is a vintage piece. It is a Scotta Sport. It is a red corduroy button front top. What I liked about it is it does have the signature buttons with the E. And then also on the front pocket is this little emblem with the daisy. I thought it was cute. Probably from the 90s. I did get one pair of jeans, and they are Lucky brand. You can see I got them because there were a 40-32. These are men's jeans. I don't generally pick up Lucky brand, but these were such a good size and they're in excellent condition. There's the back. I'm not a big men's seller, but if I find good pieces, I will pick them up. Something I would only ever pick up at the bins is Victoria's Secret pink. This is a sequin hoodie. I like that the hood sort of crosses over there in the front. Very soft, in excellent condition. Doesn't look like it was worn a whole lot. Then I got this J. Jill top. I have a love-hate relationship with J. Jill, but this was a really cool tunic length top, and it has these oversized cuffs. The buttons in the back are these like mother of pearl shell buttons. So really cute top. I do like to get this brand if I get it at the bins. It is Old Navy, and a lot of people will get Old Navy. They know Old Navy because they wear Old Navy. It's just one of those brands that people know and like, but it's this cute extra large dress. It's got these pretty little daisy print, a little bit of a balloon sleeve with a thinner cuff, and here's the back of it. And another Old Navy in extra large. This one has pretty floral at the sleeves with elastic, and the floral at the bottom. There's the front with the wrap front, and this one, this new with tags. All right, a few more pieces. This is a little tank dress. It does have this sort of like tattered hem. Bet you can guess the brand. It is Intimately Free People. So pick that up. So everybody knows that Alfred Dunner is a big craze on TikTok. I couldn't pass up these pants at the bins. So they are denim, elastic waist with these cuffs, but they have these little daisies all over them. And they are new with tags, and they're a size 18, so that's great. Again, a brand I'm not really picking up at the thrift store, but it is Lucky Brand, and this is a collaboration with Peter Dunham. It's a little top cropped that ties at the bottom, and it has this like paisley print on it. So grab that. Getting me a little mountain over here. Okay, and then the last pieces I'm gonna show you are just a couple things that I picked up. This I got for my kids. It's just like a little football shirt. I do have a 7 and 8 year old little boys. I also found this Cat and Jack plaid long sleeve shirt. That'll be good for fall that's coming up. This is just a men's t-shirt with the little skull. I don't know if my husband's gonna like this because it says Born Losers, but the brand is Jomo Inc. So if he doesn't want it, then I will go ahead and sell it. And the last piece is for me. It is this super comfy, oversized, long cardigan, big pockets. I mean, it's super, super soft, and it is by Lane Bryant. So I had to get that for myself. I don't usually buy tons for myself when I'm outsourcing, so I figured I'm getting me a cozy sweater. Okay, so that's it. That was my thrift haul from the Goodwill outlet. Don't forget to go over and see Alicia's haul. Let me know what your favorite thing from my haul was. Mine was definitely the Sink-A-Sep blazer because I'm gonna make the most money on that. That will pay for my whole haul. By the way, I only spent $42. I think Alicia and I both spent $42 and change, and so we were just off a little bit from each other's hauls. I don't know, maybe we should do a competition, see who makes more money. And then I was really excited to find all the other designer pieces I got. So definitely a good haul. Definitely worth driving up to Jackson and having a nice day with my girl, Alicia. Sorry, I'm moving stuff as I'm finishing this video up. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Hit that bell notification to know when I've got new videos coming out. And don't forget to hit like on your way out so that other people can see this video too. Thank you so much for your support always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.